Hey Cherry Pits, and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to just hop in game and show you what I've been doing in the save file that I'm updating for my upcoming legacy. So if you've seen my loading screen and everything, there's a lot of changes that I'm making to the game, including even these moving animation screens. But the only problem is that not all of them are out yet, but the ones that are out, are you kidding? This is absolutely beautiful. But anyway, we're gonna hop in because I have all 5 of these, I think, till Windenburg. No, I don't have Windenburg complete yet. I have all of these completed. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you guys really quick. So this is Willow Creek. If you notice, even the background is different. I downloaded a world override that I can put all bunch of links down in below. But as you can see, it looks very different. So Willow Creek is based on New Orleans. So everything was inspired by New Orleans. I wanted to make the worlds match real life more, but in a more updated way. So if we go here into the Foundry Cove, we have Lily Baldurez, we have Rachel Connor, Peter Guthrie, the Angel family, and then the BFF household. But I gave the BFFs their own 3 separate shotgun houses on the same lot using the 4 rent pack. Then we have Miss Song, an older woman, up in the Courtyard Lane. We have the Pancake family, of course, with a little bit of an updated look, the Reed family, and the Odom family. Over here we have the Hollow Slow Vet Clinic across from the Goth family. Most of these lots were gathered off of the gallery, so most of the time what I did is I would just go to house details, copy Streamlit single, and then find a renovation. So look up Streamlit single and go, and then you'll find usually most of these houses on the most popular or all-time popular. If we go over to the Sage Estates, we have the Spencer Kim Lewis household, which it looks like 2 of them are missing. The Oakenstead renovation, which is another mega mansion. I wanted both of these lots to be mega mansions. Then we have Magnolia Blossom Park. I love this park. It basically doubles as a wedding venue, if you can't tell by the mega church in the middle, but it is so gorgeous. The Municipal Muses Museum, the Blue Velvet, Movers and Shakers, and the Willow Creek Cafe and Library. Now, I might change this lot since we also have this library here, and I feel like this library fits very well for this area of the Pendula View because it also matches along with the houses because it looks like a house. But I am gonna hop in and show you guys a little bit of the world really quick. When you first come, this is your view. You have the church, and then you have the middle fountain. What I like about this lot is that a lot of the smaller details, like the nameplate, it makes it look very much like a park. As you can see, there is lots of empty cemetery lots for my Sims. When you come through the exit gate, you have the yoga area that is very secluded to itself, very peaceful, with, I'm assuming, maybe the founder of this park. Then we have horseshoes. Over here we have the children's play area and community little garden boxes with a chess area. We have a food area, the little picnic tables, and a place where someone can play piano if you wanted. But that is basically that lot. And then on the inside, there's a lot of little details all over this lot, which I love. And it's just very overly gorgeous, very well done. But basically, yeah, I gave everybody storylines. Some of theirs are updated. I don't think the pancakes are. No. Okay, but some of the families' stories are updated if I thought of new ideas to go with them, but mostly everybody that's new has their own little storylines. But yeah, that is Willow Creek. Then we have Oasis Springs. So Oasis Springs, I based it off of California, more so towards the Route 66 area, along with this strip, because I feel like Mirage Canyon gives very much that. So I put an old retro diner called the Future's Past up on the corner, and then you also have a more Spanish style rattlesnake juice, because I also brought still that more Americanized Spaniard feel, especially with this area over here where the Serranos and Calientes live. So I put a little Rio Verde spa in the Skyward Palms area because I felt like the spa kind of matched the more gated community vibes, because that's what this area is supposed to be. It says the upscale gated community that offers residents a warm and wild benefits of living in the desert along with luxury. So when I read that, I was like, of course, you got to put a spa in. So we have our spa over here. We have a karaoke bar that I need to take Rhino 2 out, but it's called the Solar Flare, that I kind of made it more of a modernized California. Over here, Parch Prospect. This neighborhood is your quintessential desert living experience. So basically over here I kind of just put like normal influencer type California homes, like what an everyday family kind of would live in. Mostly these. This ain't really everyday, but this is because the roomies household needed to be big, fit all 4 of them in. And then right here I have the cutest little pool area that I have to show you because it's probably my favorite lot in Oasis Springs. Here's the cute little pool. I feel like it fits so well. It looks like an actual community little pool space, and I love how it fits perfectly on the corner of the street. And then you also have, remember, the normal houses there that you can also see from this view, which is really nice. Next to the little park. I really like this area a lot. Oasis Springs, I low-key did my big one in. Johnny Zest is still over here, but he has like a very upgraded trailer park in our trailer park area. But we have a cute little Wesley family, the Norwood family, and then the Sterlings, which is a cute little old cat couple. The land grabs, they're the, you know, Richie Rich. I gave them all like very updated rich attire. I didn't want to overly pack everything and keep some of the houses clear so I can actually move in Sims, but this is our little suburban area. We have a cute little Midtown Meadows base game park and the Bridgeview homes. Again, just a little suburban area. I don't think Newcrest is based on anything, at least it didn't really say. It kind of just said it was like a Willow Creek Part 2 merged in with maybe a San Myshuno is what people like to do. But for me, since I'm from Florida, have a more Floridian feel because there is palm trees and everything, and I want a little piece of my home and stuff. So a lot of these homes are based off of Florida homes. I also have another kind of trailer park situation going on here, but not really. It's more so like actual homes, and each home has like a cute little family in it. Then over here we have like our strip is what I would call it, which has all of our stores and areas to go in. We have the rec center, a library, another spa, have the bar and motel that is functional. I think, yeah, it is a karaoke bar, but I'm pretty sure, I think back here is a motel that they can stay in. Then over here we have Oracle Point, and this is probably my favorite in this, which is a community space, but all the community spaces are the same except for the added requirements that it needs. But this absolutely beautiful build. It looks better because then you can actually see the fireflies and stuff when you're in game, but this is a little boardwalk area that I feel fits this area so nicely. Like, it is just absolutely perfect, and I am probably gonna come here with my Sims a lot, especially with my teens and kids. But there's an ice cream shop, the bathroom, there's a mega play place that it looks like they used that tool mod to kind of have dangling out, which I love because it fits perfectly right here, where there's also a public pirate area. There's a whole freaking Ferris wheel for you to ride. There's a little small market area right here. There is a game room that it's just the signs and everything like actually fit the area how it's supposed to and actually makes it look cohesive. But in here is a little game and bar area. Like, are you kidding me? Where your Sims can hang out and listen to music and order some drinks and play games. Like, that is amazing. But yeah. Oh, and a little mini beach. So they can also have a little mini beach in their city little lives, and I just think it's so adorable. So obviously Newcrest has all new families. There's the Wong family, the Mendez family, we have the Madisons, which the Madisons I also want to say are like pretty known in this community, and the Pombos. I want to say that the Pombos mom and the Madisons kind of have like a feud because they have very different lifestyles. The Madisons are very city and the Pombos are more southern. There's the Yoon duo, which is a single mom and her daughter. There's the Purvis residence, which is basically a couple that is kind of like the Pancakes, like they're together but they shouldn't really be together, and you can see how you want their lives to work out. And then over here you have the Jernigan, which is a cute old cat lady who's very wild and crazy, and everybody loves her in the town. So then if we go over to Magnolia Promenade, or however you say it, Promenade, this is the last little area that I have updated. So we have the Permanent Domain, which I have 3 families in the contrails. So we have Sierra Foster in this home. Then we have Eric Cottrell and his 2 adopted sons. And then we have the Best Friends household, which is a opposite friend duo that are besties, and there's Rebecca and Tess. Pepper's Club Reno is super, super cute. And then we have the vintage townhomes, which is also the townhomes like this, which we have Coleman, the Mintons, and the Henderson family. The Mintons, again, single mom with 2 boys. Coleman, who's just a single man ready to mingle, and then the Henderson family, which is a cute little just cozy happy family. And then I have this mega mall right here, because this is why I was able to put apartment homes into this world, because this mall has literally everything that I need. This mall is amazing though, and the way that the world looks, it just is so city and so cute. It looks like, again, a tie off from Newcrest, so it was just kind of easy to do this world. But up here you have a nail salon makeup area. Are you kidding? Over here there is a bookstore, which is so stinking cute. Again, like I said, I could say it a million times, this mall is freaking amazing. We have bathrooms in the middle, even mall area signs. Like, are you kidding me? This looks like a clothing store. Yes, it is a cute little clothing store, and it's 2 stories. So if we go downstairs, that's the downstairs version of it, where you can also enter in. Isn't that crazy? Even went as far as making mannequins for the outside in the display case. So that is so, so cute. And then we have, I guess, what you would call maybe a jeweler. Over here we have our furniture store and 2 little vending machines. You can walk through here. And then there's the big old furniture store. Like I said, just the amount of details in this lot are crazy, and it looks very real life. Clothing store we already looked at. We can go downstairs one more time. Then we have a food court. Are you kidding? We have a pet store. Freaking adorable. We have a game store, or just digital tech store, I guess I should say. Probably like maybe a GameStop. Little ATM areas. Look, and they made this all themselves. Like, this is piece by piece block items that are in base game. Like, I don't think you guys are, well, maybe not base game, but that are in the game. Like, that's crazy. Some people's minds when they play this game are just so insane. But that's the mall. So that is all of Magnolia Promenade, and then I'm currently working on Windenburg. Windenburg, I have all the lots placed down so I can show you. It's just the families aren't redone and new families aren't put in. So currently, I think, working on them. Yes, the Munches. I am on Gunther. I made Gunther very 70s-esque because I felt like that fits his vibe a lot. And then for Mila, I gave her a more modernized mom look. But it's basically all the same again, just, you know, slight renovations and things like the discotheque, Pan-Europea bar or nightclub. We have a new ancient ruins. We have 2 lighthouse homes. We have a all new bluffs that is absolutely amazing, ultimate hangout spot. And then this area is probably my favorite, so I'm just gonna go over here and just show you how it looks in game. As you can see, this area is just super, super gorgeous. We have so much details going on. Like I said, this is my ultimate favorite area for sure. But our cute little cafe in here, everything is super cozy and very England vibes, because I'm pretty sure that is what Windenburg is based off of, but I don't have the full notes down yet because, again, I'm still working on the Windenburg area. But that is basically all I wanted to show you. Everything is still untouched. I just have a lot of cool cosmetic things I have downloaded, and I'm just super, super excited to get started into a new series. But I hope you guys like this quick little update video of my save file. I can, like I said, do more updated videos in the future, but I just wanted to show you guys where I'm at with everything and show you some of the families that I love. And again, my favorite world probably is Oasis Springs, but I'm super happy with how each specific world has turned out so far, especially, like I said, Oasis Springs, Magnolia Promenade, and Newcrest, because Newcrest I had to put a lot of time and effort and based it off of Florida. So I'm happy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!